Okay. Three, two, one, go. Sweet. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Monday, and we are back out in the gym. I can't believe it. We're actually out here doing this. I'm live not only on YouTube, I'm live also on Twitch for the first time. I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing the Twitch stuff. We'll see if anybody even pops in or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just doing a quick post to advertise that I'm going live. So bear with me for just a second. Oh, I can't spell.
Another day, another fake smile. Another voice saying change your style.
I can't spell. Oh man. I'm going to go ahead and blame this on the caloric deficit that I'm in. My lack of ability to type, chat, speak, or anything. No viewers. Perfect. That's fine by me. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Go back. I don't want that song. Back. Is everything working? Just making sure everything's working still too, because I've had to do I don't know how many different things to get stuff working here. And you can see we have a mirror, so you can kind of see the setup that I'm working with here. That's pretty cool. Took your crown, fill my own cup. You call it chaos, I call it free. This is what it looks like when you're finally me. Sick of begging for a seat at your table. Things are moving rather slowly, so I'm hoping everything's working. I'm just trying to figure everything out still. Make sure everything's posting correctly. Okay, so that's posted, that's posted. Okay. All right, now here comes the fun part. I'm going to try and upload a short to YouTube while streaming on YouTube, because all of my goat people, I don't want to leave them out. So I got to give them their daily goat information. Like I said, this is all new territory here. You see that flashing down there on the bottom of the stream? Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. That's just a relic. It's something that is because the video cards are so old. So unfortunately, I can't do anything about those. They're going to keep popping up. But yeah, I've got a heater now out here, even though it's working, but my little tootsies are still cold. So get my dancing shoes on. Chat's working there. I've got one viewer on Twitch. So evidently things are working. So that's good. I'm very thankful that things are working. Let's see here. Let's get this posted here. Monday evening walkabout. What is today? 01. Today is what? 5th? Hey Dad, just getting things started here, getting things warmed up, trying to sort everything out. Hopefully it's working. Today's the 5th, yeah, fine. I'm trying to do my short upload for the goats at the same time I'm doing all this, because I want to make sure this is all working. You can kind of see the reflection in the mirror. Well, here, let me... There, now you can see this is the whole live stream setup here. And my phone here is running Twitch, so that's also running live in the background, because someone had made mention you need to do Twitch too, because there's a chance people do things on, I don't know, I've never done Twitch, so there it is. It's just going to be wobbling in the background. Oh, I need this. I'm on back on my diet, so I'm down to roughly 1,800 calories a day. Oh yeah, no, I'll probably turn it off before I even get done, because once I really start working out, I'm sure I won't need it. Let's just take the nip out of the air out here. Hopefully the dumbbells aren't freezing. You know, my hands won't freeze trying to reach grab the dumbbell. What am I doing? I don't know. Typing. There we go. Okay, let me copy this. Wait, select all. Copy. Social media is hard. There's so much to be done and do and keep up with. Alright, so pre-workout. I also have creatine water, which is fruit flavored for during the time. I didn't pull out anything. Oh my Jeebus. I need an adult. I need an adult here, adult. At least I remembered to do my rites and rituals. So that's done. Got all my cleaning supplies over there. I am missing a band. Where is it? Gonna need my knee sleeves for today. Oh, there it is. There's my band. Gonna need my roly-poly. There's that. I apologize for the sporadic nature of me right now. I am just trying to get back into the groove of things. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. It's been a while since I've done this type of stuff in general. Like I said, social media is an animal all in itself. You've got to post that you're doing something, and then you got to do the thing, and then follow-up posts, and everything is just Okay. Time to get after it. I've been meandering around here. Let's get rolled out. My sciatic has been giving me nothing but issues lately. So I definitely want to make sure I'm warming up really well. One, because I'm old. We all know that. Old men need to warm up. My birth year starts with 19, so... Just having that rub my butt moment right now. Okay. Now here's one. Ryan Hummingston did this, and I tried it, and I laughed because it worked. But this is gonna look really stupid, but it's a butt walk, and it's gonna help open everything up here. So doesn't look like I'm doing much, but I'm walking with my butt cheeks. And it actually works, believe it or not. As silly as this is, yeah, see? As silly as that is, that actually feels really good on the old sciatic. So if you've got sciatic issues, that butt walk actually helps. Like I said, it looks funny, but it works. And now I know I'm not going to be doing any upper body work today, but I still want to at least get the shoulders everything moving because I sat on my butt all day today in the office. I did get my 2 miles in, so my morning 1 mile and then my afternoon mile. So I got steps in, but it doesn't do much for the shoulders sitting at a desk. So just a little resistance, wake everything up, and then we'll get back to warming up the lower body. Get the hip impingement. Make sure I don't have any issues there. See, I'm already starting to warm up enough to where I may not have to have that heater on for much longer. A lot of people at work have been asking me questions about, workout routines and dieting and everything because it's New Year's. Of course, everybody's got their own New Year's resolution, which is fine. I'm more than willing to help, but I try to tell them all, I'm not a coach. I just know what works for me. I know what has worked for me in the past, and, take it with a grain of salt. But if they want ideas, I'm more than willing to share. Because, good on you for wanting to improve, but make yourself better. That's the way I look at it. I'm not going to fault you for that. Especially as you get older, it doesn't get any easier. Not everybody. And that's the other thing is, I try to tell people you don't need a whole bunch of fancy equipment to start, a home gym. I've got nothing but dumbbells and a couple of, accessories you can get at Walmart or order on Amazon, so. Again, I'm not going to knock anybody for wanting to better themselves. If they want to go to a commercial gym or a private gym for that matter, hell, go for it. You'll have more access to equipment, tools, and anything else that you can utilize. If you want ideas for workouts, just let me know what kind of equipment they have there, and I can help you as far as having a plan. Now, I will be the first to admit, before I took my 2 weeks off, I was bored with my workouts because I'm tired of dumbbells only. I got to that point. So it does happen. Exercise fatigue does happen when you're doing the same thing over and over again. So, it's an unfortunate truth. I need something different. I need to be able to, do some different things for it not to get mundane. But at the same token, I've been doing dumbbells only for what, 6 months? 6 months now? Almost not, no, 6 months. I would say consistently 3 months, but 6 months in general. So, do I miss my other equipment? Absolutely I do. But I know it's gonna come back. So I'm not too upset about it. Still in the warm-up right now, everybody. Don't think these are exercises. This is all just warm-up stuff. So now I'm going to do my fancy box step. I got a resistance band between my legs and my ankles. Starting with the left leg, we're going to make the left leg the primary movement. So forward, bring the right leg up to meet it, side, and so on. We're going to do that 5 times each with the left leg, then 5 times the right leg. Just keeping tension on the band. Three. Okay, now we'll do the same thing with the right leg. This is a silly ass exercise, and again, it looks stupid, but it works. It really starts to engage everything, get everything warmed up, and it does remove a little bit of tension. So if it's stupid and it works, oh well. Biggest thing is remember to keep tension on the band. You don't have to have a lot of tension. This is a super duper light band. Just enough to make sure, or make its presence known. There you go. Whoops, wrong foot. I did it again. There we go. Okay, now from here, I'm going to do side steps with the band. Kind of getting a low squat. You're just going to walk with the band on your ankles. And like I said, it doesn't take much. This is a light band. It's just adding that little bit of resistance while you're getting warmed up. Getting the hips going, get everything moving. And that's it for Mr. Band. Make sure we put that one away because I misplaced it and didn't know what I did with it.
This is a hot spot.
Oh. All right. Gummy bears are all to the left. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, over here, there it is. Leg day. Bulgarians, goblet squats, lunges, deadlifts, calf raises, and then Russian twists and side bends. So we are going to do core work as well. Evidently, YouTube doesn't like when you do more than one thing at a time. Okay, so for Bulgarians, because I have a blown out inner ear, I have to use something to help with my balance, as you can see, just trying to get set up here. That's too far back. I'm going to be halfway. Just trying to find the sweet spot so I know. There we go. Halfway on the line, okay?
Yeah, this is a hot spot. Don't give a fuck. 네가 뭐라던 스포츠만 맛이 좋아. 필요 없어 3-star. Yeah, 말로만 hate it. 어디 가서 너의 diet. 난 몰래 second enemy. You better stop lying. Don't care what you talk about. 오늘도 제발로 달려온 건 나잖아. 입 스며들어 in your mouth. 진짜 사랑인지 아닌지 곱씹어봐. 이빨 삭힌 스파게티. 빼고 싶니 뻔하다지. 그냥 포기해 어차피. 이래 up, 이래 up. 머릿속엔 some of them. Bad bitch. between your teeth. 그냥 포기해 어차피. Eat it up, eat it up.
Did it just like not upload that at all?
Eat it up, eat it up. Eat it up, eat it up. Eat it up, eat it up. Eat it up, eat it up.
I guess it didn't like that at all. I guess we're gonna try that again. Sorry. I gotta get these down anyway, so. Maybe. Don't want to wait too long because I am warmed up. I am glad by moving this stuff around, I can see that there's no glare from the lights. Upload short. Oh, it's still uploading it. Delete that one. Since it doesn't want to work. How weird. It's got stuck at 51%. Bad part is I need that to finish because I need to record the workouts. Ah, booger berries. That's what I get for multitasking. Trying to do too many things at once. Well, see, now it seems to be working just fine. I didn't get stuck at 51%. I don't know. All right, got my little balance beam here. Oh, I gotta forget, I gotta use my watch. Oh. Well, that's going. Hopefully, it'll keep going and not stall out again. Let's get my little old man knee sleeves on here. So for the last 2 weeks of Christmas holiday, I shot up to, well, I shouldn't say shot, I went from 189 pounds to 194 this morning. So yeah, I gained 5 pounds. My body fat went from just 20% up to 24%. So, all right, now it's 55%. Okay, good, all right. You know what, we're gonna leave this heater on. We're gonna turn it better direction. There we go. Okay, so now that's uploaded. Perfect. So we can go ahead and do that here. Okay. It's uploading now to the Instahams. And we'll upload it to the TikTok here, and we'll get going with the actual workout here. Oh. I am definitely stiff. I'm sitting in that damn chair all day. Oh. I say that as I do a pose like this, like it's nothing. Trying to wake everything up here. Kind of like muscle memory. Trying to get the flow again. Everything. I think I'm doing too much for my internet out here. My Wi-Fi is like, because I got the computer stream, plus I've got the Twitch stream going on my phone there, and I'm trying to upload on this phone. Oh, it worked. Okay. One last upload. Oh, no. Okay. We're almost there. If anybody's ever dealt... Yeah, and it looks like the computer's handling it okay as far as I can tell. The phone seems to be handling it okay as far as I can tell. It's my upload speed on this phone that's having an aneurysm. But we'll get her sorted. We'll get her sorted. Okay, there. That's all done. So now we can delete all of this off of here. I still have all my videos I took today, what I eat in a day for my caloric deficit, so I don't want to delete those. But now we are ready to actually start the workout. Video. So I'm gonna triple the cord. There we go. Okay. Start the watch workout. We're doing dumbbell leg day. £40. That's what I got, right? 40? Okay. Doing 12 each leg. Okay. Let's get going. Starting with set number 1. Oh. Had that camera pointed straight up into the head, into a light. Start recording. Perfect. Okay. We're going to start with the left leg. First 12. Here we go. Okay. Right leg. Down, you're terrified of letting anybody see you. For the two-faced coward you are with nothing better to do. Stay back inside 12, here we go. I can get the feeling you like to be alone from the way you always want. You'll never find a way to get under my skin. I know that's where you wanna be. Because all you want is yep. Ooh, I hit the wrong button. It's been a while since I've used my watch to do exercises. Relearning everything. I know, 480 subs. We're 20 away from 500. I don't know what that means, because I still ain't making any money off of this. Like I said, I started doing this just for fun. You know, mostly for friends and family to see the goats and everything. They keep everybody updated. Then the workouts just came because I'm already in here doing it. Why not? So Will anything ever come of it? I don't know. Probably not. But it's alright. I'm having fun. It's time consuming. You know, but it's fun for me. I enjoy it. As much of a pain in the ass as social media is, I enjoy it. So, you know, 480 people coming to check out my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it, and you're more than welcome to stick around and hang out. And if you learn anything or you're motivated to do anything, you know, shit, I'm glad you stopped by. You know, I never started this with the intent of it becoming anything real silly or crazy or anything. You know, I don't expect to become famous. That's what I'm looking for. You know, a lot of people, in all honesty, are subscribed for the goats, and I understand that. And I try to make sure that all of my content caters to them as well. I don't want to single anybody, any demographic out. Okay, set number 2, 12 more.
Didn't see the signs, thought I'd found a way out. You caught me with those eyes, I'm thinking I should leave now.
Right leg.
Couple words won't hurt, so what you doing downtown? Tell me how you've been, and now my head won't slow down. I shouldn't stay, but can't help but wonder. I hate the way that you pull me under. I know I've
We're getting
made
there. We're
mistakes,
slowly getting back into the groove. Woo!
You could be my downfall. You could be my downfall.
Oh, the weather definitely doing a number on us out here. Nothing gets a chance to dry up, so we've got puddles everywhere right now. It's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. I wish we had more gravel in some areas, but at the same token, I'm glad we don't, because during the summer it's nice not to have the gravel over there. Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, Thursday is supposed to clear up for us, but it's not going to get too warm. It's not going to get above 40. Well, we'll get above 50, I should say. So we have a possibility of snow on Wednesday, but I'm not going to hold my breath because we were supposed to have snow today. And you see how well that happened, or worked out. Okay. Set number 3. Left leg. Here we go. 12 more. Yeah. I got one freaking mustache hair that keeps curling up into my nose. gonna make me sneeze. Right leg, here we go, 12 more. Yeah. Oh. So yeah, that clear weather, I'll welcome it for sure, but that snow on Wednesday, I'll believe it when I see it. But it probably will snow because my truck's down right now. The gear selector on the column, there's a little aluminum hook bracket that holds on the actual arm that you use to select the gears. That little aluminum hook broke. It's a $30 part, but I gotta wait for it to come in. Not only that, my heater in the truck took a dookie, so I've got no heat, so I can't defrost the windows. So it's like double whammy. Thankfully, I have another vehicle I could drive it to work, but still, it's like, God damn it, that's my truck. And if it snows, I'll need the four-wheel drive. Because really snowing on the mountain, I have to go up and over to get to work every day. So that's kind of a poo-poo situation. And I'm hoping that we don't get any snow just for that reason. Okay. Heart rate's at 127. Woohoo! All right, let's go ahead and get this last set of 12 done. All right, left leg, 12 reps. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Woo. Right leg, last 12. Here we go. And we're done with Bulgarians. Oh man. Okay, what's next? Goblet squats. All right. We need a little blocky doos. All right, that's it. Go ahead and move Mr. Bench out of the way for now. Ooh. That was loud, sorry. I have a early morning tomorrow too. So I gotta be at work at, well, I gotta get up at 4, leave early for work. Sorry, just letting my heart rate come down, catch my breath here. Oh. Gotta make sure I give myself time between each exercise, because that's one thing I notoriously fail to do. Just give myself time between sets, or I'm sorry, between exercises. So after this, I get to eat my chicken and broccoli, take a shower, have my little sugar-free Jell-O cup dessert, and then go to bed. Woo! Intense night, I'm telling you. The days of staying up late, those are long, long gone. I'm usually in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm an old man. All right. 12 reps. 4 sets. Goblet squats. Here we go. Set number 1. Oh. Tell you what, having that mirror changes everything. Because now I can see if I'm getting proper squat depth. And I'm not cheesing it. I mean, it helps for vanity too, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, set number 2. Woo! Oh. Hope everybody had a good holiday, good Christmas, good New Year. I can thankfully say ours was uneventful. We didn't have any, well, we did have the one you give us twins, Christmas Eve night, so we did get those 2. That third you, I don't think is pregnant because she was with those other 2 girls, so she should have already given birth or developed an udder by now, so, oh well. Now the 3 goats, they should be kidding any day now. So we've been checking them repeatedly, hoping, because Sparkle Farts is one of them. And she's my girl, so I want to make sure she's got some pretty babies. Okay, set number 3. Look at a sticker, here we go. Number 3, here we go, 12 more.
Find myself in the eye of a hurricane, another wounded soul. Through the dust, I've been trying to call your name. Come and take me home. 'Cause no matter the noise, you're bringing peace to my mind. Being drawn to your voice, even when
One more set of those.
I can find all the words, 'cause I've been trying to describe the look in your eyes, the sound of you.
Now, I got asked, do you have to have wedges or raised platform to do goblet squats? No. You can flat foot them too. Just for me, it's easier for me to hit depth if I've got an elevated heel So you can definitely do it without it. I just prefer to do it because it's easier for me to hit depth. Okay, turn the heater off now. Holy smokes. Woo. Unplug that and set it off to the side. Whew. Okay. All right, Dan. All right, last set of goblet squats. Last 12. Let's go. Okay. You won't need these until calf raises. Set those off to the side. Lunges are next. Okay. Luckily for lunges, you don't need an exorbitant amount of weight. Those are just 15s. Once again, make sure I give myself ample time between exercises to rest. Don't burn myself out real quick like. I wonder. See me watching your lines. Nope. Are you reading my mind? You don't have to be candid. Speak your body language. Already know that you're all in. Your eyes do the talking. You don't have to be candid. I speak your body language. 30 more seconds. One good thing is, I said earlier, muscle memory. My body's getting back into the swing of this. So it's already starting to respond appropriately to resistance. So not mad about that. Let's put that there. Okay. Woo. I was afraid I was going to come out here and be weaker after 2 weeks of not working out, but I'm guessing that extra 5 pounds of food is helping me push through it. All right, heart rate's down to about 100. That's good enough. So we're doing 28 lunges, 3 sets. Here we go with set number 1. Let's start with the right leg. Woo! Let's come over this way a little bit. Nope, this way. Forward some, back some. I'll figure this camera's crap out here soon. Woo. Damn. Woo. That'll take it out of you. Damn. I don't want to say I'm a little out of breath, but I'm out of breath. Lunges. I'll take it. Hey. All right. 20 more seconds. We'll do set number 2. Whew. Okay, set number 2, here we go. Starting with the left leg this time, just because, why not? Oh, shit. Woo. Oh, holy smokes. Woo. One more set. Heart rate is up for sure. Oh. Holy smokes. 155. Woo! I can definitely feel the caloric deficit. My power is down, but I definitely have the carbs to keep going. I think it's mostly what I ate the entire winter. Well, I shouldn't say the entire winter, the 2-week period where I wasn't doing anything was eating carbs, eating breads and sweets and getting fat and sassy. 15 more seconds and we'll do the last set. Oh, come on. There we go, heart rate's going down. Just in time to pump it right back up. All right, set number 3, here we go. 28 more reps starting with the right leg. Let's go. There towards the end, I was starting to get a little wobbly. Ah. Oh. I am most likely going to need help off the toilet tomorrow. I laugh about that now, but I won't be laughing tomorrow. Ooh. All right. Stiff leg deadlift or Romanian deadlift is next. 4 sets, 12. Ooh. We need a hundo. 250s. Oh yeah! Okay. One good thing is I don't need knee sleeves for the rest of the workout. Oopta! You can tell it's warm. I'm leaving footy prints. Well, I should say you can tell I'm warm. And the floor is cold. Yeah, those are gonna get set upside down right there to air out. That's gonna be nasty if I put them right in the bag. We're not even halfway. Well, we are halfway. Whew. And we've been going now for an hour. All right. All right, 4 sets of 12. One of these days I'm going to figure out what I'm doing. Right now I don't know. Thankfully I don't have to count. Or I mean I do have to count. Oh my gosh. I need an adult. Any takers? Or an adultier adult? Okay, let's try this again. 4 sets of 12. Let's go with set number 1. Stiff legs. Remember, stiff legs. Push your hinge out at the butt. So push your butt back and hinge down, keeping your legs straight. A little bit of flexation in the knee. Here we go. All right, there's set number 1. Still multitasking. So, streams. I'm also recording on my phone for the post-workout post. Trying to keep up with everything so I'm not up into the wee hours of the night editing and slicing. Or not slicing, what am I? putting together. Yeah, that one. Oh man. Oh. Oh. 10 seconds. You said number 2. Here we go, set number 2. Stiff legs. I gotta say that to remind myself. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh. One minute. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to like flex my legs. Because I mean, you can kind of see some muscle. I'm not exactly sure how to flex any of that. So it is what it is. So I should say without giving myself a cramp, because now my ankle just went super tight. 20 seconds. So if anybody has any posing tips, well, like I said, I don't know if there's even, if I'm posing, if I'm like flexing them correctly, I don't know. All right, set number 3. Here we go. Stiff leg, hinge at the hips. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh. Oh. I am definitely pushing. That's good. It's been a while. I needed to feel that. Those of you that have taken extensive time off from the gym and you get back into it, you start feeling that flood. That's what I missed. I missed that feeling. That surge of blood into the muscle. There's no feeling like it. It's like a wave of warmth. 45 seconds. Not bad for a 80s closet mirror door. I'm still blown away that I got these. You know, the gentleman that I got them from was super duper nice, and the house that they were in was freaking amazing. It was from the 1900s, like 1918, 1908 time frame. All the wood was hand carved in it. All the trim, all of it was really, really nicely done. I mean, they did steam bending on a spiral staircase for the molding. It was just amazing. I was blown away. I kind of felt I wanted to get the camera and take pictures of it But I didn't want, out of respect, I didn't because it was somebody's home. Okay, last set. Here we go, last 12. Yeah. Hinge at the hips. That one doesn't count. Oh, I hope I get a great night's sleep too. That'd be fantastic. Okay. Standing calf raises are next. Oh, let's change up the weight. You're gonna need a little wedgies. What time is it? It's just 6 o'clock? Sweet, all right. My goal is to usually have my workouts done before 6:30 because then I eat before 7, take my shower, and then I can be in bed and not on a full stomach. So, just letting the heart rate come down. Oh. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go water a bush real quick. Slight intermission, I shall return. I about whacked my shin on my damn trailer hitch because I got the truck parked next to the shop. I wasn't paying attention, about whacked it with my shin, so that could have ended poorly. Okay. On the home stretch, we've got calf raises, Russian twists, and dumbbell side bends, and we're done. Whew. Okay, so we're doing 4 sets of 20 calf raises. Because, you know, gotta have calves. All right. Heart rate's down. Time to push it back up. Here we go, first 20. Oh, God. Such a simple little exercise will burn the living bejesus out of your calves. If you've never done those, give it a try. All you need is a little elevated platform and just flex up onto your tippy toes using your calves only. Woo, baby. The burn is real. I mean, I was flexing them to the point of borderline cramping. It looks simple. Yeah, shrugs are another one. It's a great isolation exercise. When you're doing shrugs, your traps just get fully engulfed. Absolutely. The leg machine I want to get, well, the two I should say, but the Rit Fit combo I'm going to get, it's got hack squat, leg press, and you'll be able to do calf raises with it. You want to talk about isolation exercise. Ooh, baby. My little legs are going to be on fire. All right, I've done enough yipper yabber. Let's go set number 2. 20 more reps. Here we go. Yep.
Dead to your touch, I cannot feel a thing. It's like after you, there's morphine running through my veins. Cause I've been through it all. Now I'm immune to the pain. You keep crawling back to me, but you can go.
Woo! Well, you know, it'll be what it'll be. I mean, I fully intend on saving up this year to buy the equipment, whether the tax return is good or not. The thing for our tax return, the primary thing is getting Andrew's hay covered, because we lose money when that hay turns to pot because it's sitting out in the weather. So that, as much as I want to buy all my equipment, get all my weights, get my barbells and my freaking easy curl bar, all that shit back, that's a priority, because I've been promising her to do that before the shop went up in flames. Now, if we could do both, it'd be fantastic. I mean, yay! We'll see. I'm not counting any eggs or I'm not going to count all of my eggs until they hatch. No. What's that? How's that phrase? I don't even know. I'm not braining that right now. I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. There you go. Got it. All right. Set number 3. God. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, calves are on fire. Calves are on fire. The one disadvantage for being a tall guy is no matter how hard you work, you still look like a skinny bitch. Yeah, that's the hard thing, is being 6 foot. You'll never look like those jacked little small motherfuckers that show up to the gym, sniff a weight, and they grow like to 350, and they're just these little brick shit houses running around everywhere. You'll always be that tall, lanky looking weirdo in the background. Granted, I'm past that. I'm well beyond my sell-by date. Almost coming to the term of my shelf life. So now it's just keeping mobile, keeping fit. You know, I was considering, getting about 800 pounds worth of weight again. The more I really think about it, just doing the dumbbell exercise and stuff, I don't need that much weight anymore. I'm not doing the strong man or anything like that, so don't need an exorbitant amount of weight to do what I do now. Okay, last set. Here we go. Woo! 20 more. Well, I'm not going to say I don't care what I look like, because I will be the first to admit I am a vain motherfucker. Every time there's a mirror or a reflection, I'm looking at it. So I will admit, I want to know that I look decent. I know I'm not going to be some underwear model or anything like that, but I want to at least look decent in the mirror when I see the reflection looking back at me. I want to be able to take my shirt off and not be embarrassed about it. That's me personally. That's just my whole mindset. Crap, sorry. Heart rate's at 140. But as far as like trying to push numbers, I have matured in that aspect to where I don't feel the need to try to push 350 or 440 or anything like that. The last time I pushed 440 pounds on a deadlift was right before I screwed up my back. Was that part of the problem? Could have been, I don't know. I'm no coach, so I couldn't tell you if everything I was doing led up to that happening, or if my time in the military and whatnot led up to that finally giving out under the stress that I was putting it under. So now it's just maintaining what I have, trying to stay fit, trying to lean down, so I can enjoy things. Like, I like going out on the bike rides and riding around the valley here. For me, it's calming, it's relaxing. I did that ride up the backside of Gazelle. That was probably the longest and hardest ride I've ever done, and it was a freaking blast. Especially ripping back down the backside of it, doing 40 miles an hour on a bicycle. That was nuts. Because, wow, But, any hoozle. We've got Russian twists. I need the 15-pounder. Is this the 15? Yes, it is. Okay. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 20. Yes. 3 sets of 20. I want to make sure my everything matches because that was kind of off for a second. But you know, my whole thing is mobility and staying and leaning down. You know, I don't like looking down and seeing a belly instead of my legs. You know what I mean? Or any other appendages. I mean, Dad, you saw the before pictures after my back surgery, what I look like. I don't ever want to look like that again. And I keep that stuff, those pictures, as a reminder. All right, so Russian twists. What are we doing? 3 sets of 20? I did say that, right? 3 sets of 20. Oh my God. I'm going to figure this thing out eventually. Working with a 15-pounder here for the twisty action. So, pitter patter, let's get at her. Set number 1. Come on. There we go. Oh. Balance. Ooh. Oh. The biggest thing about those is maintaining your your balance and not going too fast. Go too fast is not an effective work or not an effective exercise, in my opinion, because you get that good stretch if you take your time. If you go too fast, you don't get a good stretch, you get more of a pull. Not bad for a first stream coming back after a 2-week hiatus. Well, longer than that with the live streams at least. 25 views, I'll take it. But, you know, it's a big thing for me. Like I said, I'm already out here. Might as well stream it. What's it gonna hurt? A couple of the girls from work have it running in the background while they're doing their workouts because it's like they've got somebody there working out with them, which is awesome. I mean, shit, more power to you. If that's what it takes to get you motivated, hell, there you go. All right, set number 2. 20 more. Woo! Let's back it up just a little bit here. There we go. All right, set number 2. Oh. Woo. I had a pretty good chuckle on Saturday. I was hit up on the book face by one of my old bosses when I was in the Marine Corps. Telling me he wants to get back in shape and he sees what I'm doing and it's motivating him to get off his butt and get after it again, which is awesome. Because it's funny because I used to hate doing PT with that guy because he would run our dicks into the dirt. And now, like me, he can't run because both of our knees are garbage. But, you know, I gave him some ideas for low impact on the knee, the elliptical, the bicycle, swimming, just going on a nice hike. He likes to fish, so he hikes in and out of where he likes to fish from. And I was like, shit, throw a weighted vest on. Just take it off when you get there to fish and then put it back on when you're coming back out. There you go. You've just intensified a normal everyday walk. You know, start small. So it was just really funny. I had a good chuckle about it because he used to destroy us on runs. Oh yeah, 100%. It's all about sharing and trying to motivate others. It's, you know, a little bit of bragging rights, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, there's a little bit of bragging rights involved in there. But, you know, if it influences other people to do something to better themselves, pitter patter, get at her. Speaking of which, set number 3. Let's go. Yep. This is a hard one. This is the one I don't cross my legs, I just keep them out in front of me. Oh. Woo. All right. Last exercise. Dumbbell side bends. You need a 50. Oh. There, let's make sure I'm in frame of everything. Oh. No. Deep breath. Yeah, so when I'm doing the Russian twists, what I was trying to say when I had my mouth guard in was the first set, I left over right my legs. Second set, right over left my legs. Third set, side by side. And you have to really push to keep your feet together. So just a little bit more of a challenge. That's what I do. I don't know if it makes a difference. To me, it just makes it a little bit more challenging. So that's, you know, what I was trying to say before I put my mouthpiece in and started chewing on my own tongue. And for those of you who've never seen my live stream before or my workouts, I do have a mouth guard that I wear because I am a biter and I grind my teeth when I lift. So to protect my teeth from that, I wear a mouth guard. That's not something that everybody has to do or anything. It's just I know I'm a grinder. So I'm just making sure that this is in frame. It is not. So somebody told me a while ago it has something to do with it'll help with your posture too because you're putting your jaw in the right location. I don't know about any of that crap. It's basically so I don't grind my teeth. That's it. That's as simple as that. And I like this style because it has the big cutaway, so it's got the big cutaway so it doesn't impair my breathing at all. It's not like a full front guardy thingamajig. So we're doing 15 reps each side on the dumbbell side bends. And then we're done. So let's go with set number 1. Right side first. 3 sets of 15. So set number 1, 15 right side. Feet together. Hinge at the hips. Right. Okay, left side. Oh. Okay. You know, I'm a firm believer in that body composition comes from the kitchen, but everything strength-wise, of course, comes in the gym. So if you're one of those people that wants to lose weight or cut down or anything like that, yes, cardio and resistance training are an absolute must in that regard. But it also starts and ends in the diet. So if you're in the kitchen cooking doo-doo food, you're going to be having a doo-doo body. Flat out, plain and simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, like I said, starts in the kitchen. Start simple. Don't have to be freaking totally goofy with your diet. You know, you don't have to go extreme. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. You know, you don't have to do anything extreme. Simple changes, small changes can lead to big effects. Oh, thanks, Dad. We're not done yet, but we're getting there. We're not done yet, but we're getting there. You know, like for me, as far as like simple changes go, I found alternatives to things I like to eat. Just, you know, because I don't want to cut certain foods or items out of my diet. I found alternatives to them for like sweets, because I'm a chocoholic. I will admit it. I love dark chocolate. That's one of the things I ate way too much of for the last 2 weeks. Absolutely, you're correct, Dad. Eating and working out are two different things, but it's one day at a time for both. You can't just expect overnight progress when you're only doing the right thing one time. You know, it's a whole lifestyle change for some people in that regard, and that's the part they struggle with, is they make too many drastic changes at once and they can't maintain it. But if you make small incremental changes and get used to those small incremental changes, it becomes easier to adapt and carry on that same new tradition, routine, exercise, whatever. Okay, set number 2. Right side, 15. Left side.
Johnny looks up at the stars. Johnny comes his head down. Johnny wants pussy.
Woo, one more set and we are done. Working the obliquuses. Woo. How about drink a whole another 32 ounces of water being out here? Which is good. Stay hydrated. Woo. Even though it's cold, still gotta stay hydrated. Woo. I got one viewer on Twitch. Okay. I didn't expect to blow up overnight. We're going for an hour and 36 minutes. That's good. All right, well, let's finish up. Get this last set of side bends done. Here we go. Left side.
Will you listen? Just as my form starts to fission, losing this war of attrition. Just as I drift away, will you haunt this eclipse in me? Will you haunt this eclipse in me? Will you haunt this eclipse in me?
Oh.
Will you haunt this eclipse in me? With the shadows.
Woo! Okay.
Longer to me than
With that, we are going to go ahead and conclude Monday's exercises. We are done. Wait, just waiting for this to update. Give me a second. There we go. So, save. There we go. Make sure I save it before I forget. Long time coming, but we're back alive in action. Everything's working the way it's supposed to be. So I'm excited about that. I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. If you're watching this in the future, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'll do what I can to help improve the stream, make it a better experience for all those involved. If you were just stopping by because you thought there'd be goats, I'm sorry. But I will post video for goats and sheep later. Of course, I try to make sure I do both. But yeah, I hope you all have a great night. Glad to be back at it. I'm glad to be back out here in the gym doing the things. It's good work, and I enjoy it. So until next time, we'll see ya.